Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. Just wanna chat with y'all, and I'm gonna break down another reasons with y'all. I'm starting to notice, y'all starting to look at these reasons videos. It seems like I'm starting to catch some of y'all's attention with these videos, but I'm gonna break down another reasons with y'all. What I want to discuss with y'all is reasons why you're one of the most hated. You could be one of the most hated rappers. You could be one of the most hated YouTubers. You could be one of the most hated athletes. Or you could be one of the most hated human beings. What I'm here, this is one of the main reasons why you're one of the most hated. Number one, you're outspoken. You speak the truth. You always talk about the truth. You speak about what's ever on your mind. You don't hold nothing back. You don't pull punches. You're very outspoken, especially as a rapper. As a rapper, I'm outspoken. I know I could be one of the most hated. Does that bother me? No, not at all. I write from the heart and I spit from the heart. Really, to be honest with you, when you spit from the heart and when you write from the heart, it's pretty much like the best music that you could ever really make. And I know that for a fact, which is something that a lot of these rappers in the mainstream don't really do. You know what I mean? But yeah, being outspoken, it definitely pisses a lot of people off because a lot of people don't want to hear the truth. You know what I mean? Some people can't handle the truth. The truth hurts. But that's how it is when you're outspoken, when you're trying to wake people up. Not everybody wants to be unplugged. It showed that in the movie The Matrix, when it comes down to, being, like being asleep, being lost in the sauce. And when people try to let you know the truth, when people try to save you, some people just don't want to listen. They don't want to hear, they don't want to realize that the way they've been living is a lie because really, to be honest with you, with the way the average human being lives their life is a lie. Go to work, come home, eat, sleep, go to work, come home, eat, sleep, go to work, come home, eat, sleep. Living that type of lifestyle is a lie. That's not what life is all about. But that's how the average human being lives their life. And a lot of these average human beings are comfortable with that too. It's actually sad. But yeah, that's one of the main reasons you're outspoken. You don't hold nothing back. You don't pull punches. You're outspoken. Another main reason, you're controversial. A lot of the stuff that you talk about, it starts controversy, especially as a rapper. Now, I usually like mention Tom MacDonald, but there's another rapper that raps about controversial topics. You may not be familiar with him. He's an independent artist. He's underground. His name is Grizzy Hendrix. You know what I mean? If you never heard of Grizzy Hendrix, check him out. He's pretty dope. But a lot of the topics that he raps about is controversial. And you see, controversy, it always, gets people talking because I know with the stuff that Tom MacDonald raps about too is controversial. You know what I mean? Now, Grizzy Hendrix, is his music similar to Tom MacDonald's? No, it's not. Really, to be real with you, Grizzy Hendrix, if you ask me, no disrespect to Tom MacDonald, but if you ask me, like, Grizzy Hendrix, he's a better lyricist than Tom MacDonald. He's a better rapper. But I love Tom MacDonald. I love an artist that always spits from the heart, that's outspoken, that raps about controversial topics, and that's how it is with Tom MacDonald. He's outspoken. Same thing with Grizzy Hendrix. He's outspoken. See, the music industry is not gonna want to mess with you for being outspoken, and they definitely is not gonna mess with you for being controversial. God rest his soul, R.I.P. Tupac. Tupac was a controversial artist. He wrote a song called Brenda's Got a Baby, and the industry didn't even want him to release that song. And like he had explained, they don't, people, they just don't really care anything about the inner city. They don't, people don't really care anything about the ghetto, the hood. Brenda's Got a Baby was a song about a young lady, like a young black girl having a baby at I think like Tupac said it was the girl, like Brenda was like 12 years old. She was like a girl having a baby at a very young age. And I mean, when it comes down to being in the hood, being in the ghetto, teen pregnancy is very preventable. Like in the hood, in the ghetto. I mean, but not just in the ghetto. I mean, pretty much anywhere. You be having these young ladies, these teenage girls that be getting attacked and getting raped by grown men. I mean, to all the ladies that are watching this video, I want to let y'all know, be careful, be careful. What I mean? If you can get, somebody to go out with you somewhere at night, get somebody to go out with you, because I mean, child abductions, kidnappings, women just don't really need to be walking around in a neighborhood by themselves at night. Get someone to go with you. But yeah, when it comes down to rapping about controversial topics, it can, you can become like one of the most hated artists in the industry. But yeah, I would say another reason why you're one of the most hated. I mean, you're just you. You're just you. You don't go by society standards. You don't take advice from nobody. The only person that you take advice from is, well, I mean, if you, because I know some people are not religious, but like, you do got those people to the point where they only take advice from is God and their self. When you're just plainly you don't take advice from other people. You just stay in your own lane. You stay to yourself. You escape the matrix. You don't go by society standards. That's one of the reasons why you're the most hated. What I mean? Is there anything wrong about being one of the most hated? No. I mean, and there's another rapper that gets a lot of hate, Russ. Well, I mean, Russ, he's not just a rapper. He's a rapper and a singer.